part of reality.
This is a new single.
Yeah.
Check it out.
We got the Mystic J record shows. We got the Derelict Posse record shows. We got the Black China Crew record shows. And it's the 10 bass trio with the flows. Check out the flavor, God, watch you flip my lid. It's the Slim Filipino flow, try Bill Kid. Rid the mics of the bugger, shoot the gift like a jugger. When I grip my steel and I bust no slugger. This one dedicated to my crew direct shop. When the muffin on the manga dance on the spot, you hold the microphone now with the lyrics pun cop. It's the soul rag, the must think, the must shine. With the hose in. White folks, I'm Prozac, so go back.
Bring your crew up pros back. Word is born. The 1049 Pentagon. ST, come test me. Take me up on this offer. Got more styles in my house than Cindy Crawford. Don't fuck with this Monique, just bob your head. Peace, my name is Sorak and I'm Captain Greg.
Yes, yes, y'all. Come on to the beach, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. To the beach, y'all. Yes, y'all. Come on to the beach, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. And you know, yes, yes, y'all. Come on to the beach, yes, yes, y'all. And you know, yes, yes, y'all. Check this out, kid. Yeah, check it out. We got the people in the East wreck the shows. We got the people in the West wreck the shows.
You know
we got the dance on massive wreck the show. It's the daddy man up on the set with the flow.
Hit me now.
Check out the flavor, God. It's the daddy man up on the set, got the flow. Yo, I got the flow on this way, that way, never way. Check out the flavor. It's my man so rag, he's never whack on the set. On the phone jack, it's the savor, the flavor. Check it out, it's the flavor for the boroughs and never sorrow. Yo, so rag, help me out, my brother. Yo, get on the mic.
You're flowing like Niagara. See, that's what happened when he forgets the lyrics to the song. But he's never wrong. Slim, Slim, Daddy Milo is on the spot. Come in, so rock that shit non-stop.
Yo, Tempestry, you wreck the shows with my street pros. A flow 9 to 5 breaking those.
Yes,
so
yes.
when the slow storms kicking up, you put your trust in my trio cause they're bigger. You know
Yes,
I never
yes,
step
y'all.
back. Yeah, to the beat and you don't quit. Check it out, kid.
Yes, y'all.
I'm feeling another part of reality.
Yes, yes, y'all.
Shit.
Yes, yes, y'all.
Yes, I'm selector, check it out. Because I'm back on the block non-stop. Now when I'm rocking the facts, yo, black my status. Who's the baddest? The rapper. I snatch and choose it today, yo. All I wanna do is rock a microphone, then I leave it. Stare and wonder. Yo, at the gifted man upon the microphone, stand lifted, shifted my way. Operate the tracks fat. I leave a gap for my man. A posse get flat when the crew drops the bomb. Eyes and eyes storm and every posse stay calm. First one to blink is the first one to drop. Think before you moving on my streets, it well hot. If you got the flavor, don't matter where you're from. When I flex my stealer, you act like it. Yes, yes, yo, come on, select the G, yes, yes, yo, on to the beat, select the G, yes.
Yes, yes, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Alright, check it out. I want to thank all you motherfuckers in here. 4 or 5 of you hooked me up with some fine mixture of dirt and green. The shit was funky. And I want to know.
What's the definition of a 10 bass?
And I want to know.
Yo, what's the definition of a 10 bass T? Yo, what's the definition of a 10 bass T?
What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
Yo, what's the definition of a 10 bass T?
So rack some daddy and select the G. What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
Yo, what's the definition of a 10 bass T?
What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
We got the crazy mad skills in that. You check it out and check out the flavors. God, it's the Slim Daddy Milo on the set, never horn. It's the Daddy Milo on the. And you bet that I'm you wreck. Catch enough respect, check it out, man. Yeah. Yes, yes, and you don't quit, selector. Yo, easy. Yo, sound man. Check this out. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, check it out,
Every time I come in the dance hall, about murder.
Crazy mad skills back in Texas in the 90s. Round the microphone, Slim Daddy come to run. What's the definition of the cool 10 bass D? Crazy mad skills in the 90s, come on. What's the definition of a 10 bass D?
What's the definition of a 10 bass D?
Yo, what's the definition of a 10 bass D?
So rack some daddy and select the G. What's the definition of a 10 bass D?
What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
You want the crazy mad skills in the 90s, so rad.
What's the definition of the 10 B-A-double-S-T? Trying to test me. Now tell me who is he? The maddest of MCs, one of the Jazz 3.
So whack.
That's me, it's the Doma seeking, beat Puerto Rican. Speaking of the culture for the people that I'm reaching. Puerto rocks that drop from rocks and pop pop. Teardrops, beer drops as we bump hip hop. Mad horn hits that won't quit as I flip scripts. Displaying skills that I learned back in
Bushwick.
Boom quick. Here comes the flavor for the boroughs. William S. Penniless. No need for
shit.
Me brother. Satin by the ghetto. Let the music feed you and take you to the next level. Know yourself and your culture. Don't be a snack.
For a hip hop boy, come on.
Who you are is all you got. So put away the black and bump hip hop. Feel the tribal rhythm of a slave release. That's the definition of a 10 bass T.
What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
Throw racks and daddy and select the G. What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
We had the crazy mad skills in the 90s. We got the juice to produce enough tracks. So rag rap, select the G and chopping wax. 10 bass rains like a storm over the dry land. Nourishing the brain with the knowledge and the plan. Unity is the key to the lock and you don't stop. Hard like rocks, yeah, we're easy to spot. Check out the level of the vibe full of ethnic money grip trip, cause the flow's kinda thick.
Thicker than the African smoke
In your chalice.
Banish all the pirate MCs
That will challenge.
10 bass the team, the crew with distinction.
With your styles in my body. You think about the vibe and how it comes together. In not the minds of my brothers and my sisters. So what's the definition of a cool 10 bass T? Crazy mad skills in the... Oh shit.
What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
Throw racks and daddy and select the G. What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
What's the definition of a 10 bass T?
We had the crazy mad skills in all the 90s.
Check it out, we just giving you some flavor.
We had the crazy mad skills in all the 90s.
So, late
Lord have
October,
mercy.
look for the single. You're going to hear all kind of various beats off the album. You're going to hear shit like this. You know what I'm saying? To make your head bob. 10 bass in the house, and I promise that on the album, the shit got much more lyrics. Because on the album, the shit's remembered and recorded. Never afforded. So just bob your head one time. We out.